Hello, today I'm going to talk about the difference or how the reading works and phonics works together in Ron and Staff. These are the teacher's manuals. You need a teacher's manual in each subject, and the reading subject come with 3 readers. There's 6 units, 2 units in each reader, and then there's workbooks that go with the reader. There's 6 units, 2 units in each workbook. In the phonics, there are 6 workbooks, 1 workbook for each unit, and you start off by doing a lesson in your phonics workbook every day and a lesson in your reading workbook every day. The reading works like this. The teacher helps a child to read a lesson of the reader, and then they do some work in the workbook about that lesson. So it's mostly about sight words in the reading subject. At first it's like the sight word is God. And then they also do keep that sight word for this week and do color sight words, green, blue. You can get cards for these sight words, or the sight word. I did not get any of the cards because I didn't really do the sight words the way they want you to. I went because once they get to this point in the book, you're supposed to be reading this, so the child is able to read these words, supposedly, if they have learned how to read by sight, not by sound. And they have to say the picture for this because they don't know how to say the word animal. They don't know how to read the word animal. Well, at this lesson 10, I think this is unit 2, lesson 10, in the phonics workbooks in unit 2, lesson 10, they haven't learned how to make, I think this is right, they haven't learned how to make long vowels yet. So this is just a sight word. And I don't really need my children to learn the sight word if they're going to get there in phonics. They're going to get to the point where they know how to sound out a word that has an E, a silent E, to make the vowel long. I don't need them to go through learning how to do the sight words if they don't. So anyway, so I in the beginning of the reading workbook, you can use a teacher's manual because it gives you prompts. It gives you little scripts for how to use this page here, where you can say, like, on this page, what things should be blue? What things should not be blue? And ask questions about, like, what on this page did God make? Or what grows out in the ground? Or what on this page can we eat? These are really good for kindergarten level children. You can start off with this. I like the teacher's prompts for the workbook. So you do, for recap for the reading. For the reading, you read a lesson in the reading, one of the readers, and then you do a workbook assignment that corresponds with the lesson you read in one of the readers. No, so you go along where you do a lesson in each every day. Well, when you get to unit 3, when I get to unit 3 in my phonics workbooks, this is a little much work, too much. It seems like too much. And so both times I've been through this with my children, I've made them to split in half each lesson. So they're not doing a whole lesson in the phonics. Well, when you get to unit 3 in the reading, I have gotten, to the reading, the child's supposed to be able to read all this just by learning sight words, not by sounding out these words. So I don't make the child read this. I read the story to them. And in unit 3 of the workbook, they start to have them answer questions, like write out sentences. And especially by the end, it's writing out sentences. And what I have done is just, I'll ask the question after I've read the chapter, and I'll ask the question. And then when the child answers, I write the answer here, and then he traces it, because it's a writing that's beyond his level at this right now. Okay, so what we have done is, there's units 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And at the same time, we're going through these, but at the point when we're ready to finish these books, we have completed units all the way to unit 6. We've only just completed unit 4 in the phonics. So now I have 2 units left of phonics. That's because I was doing a lot of help with the child for this. So I was reading the lesson. I wasn't making them read the lesson. and I was helping him write the sentences. So I do not use all the sight words. That's how I use the reading for Ron and Staff. Now what I'm going to do is, now that he's finished that, and he's finished his math, because there's 170 lessons, we finished both of those. We've got this left over to do, these 2 units. So now he is going to be doing a whole lesson of the phonics every day. Instead of half a lesson, he can do a whole lesson because he's down to just 2 subjects, the phonics and the penmanship, which I don't have out here, but the penmanship I also split into half lessons. So now he's finished with his other subjects. He's got 2 subjects left, phonics and penmanship. He's going to do the whole lesson every day so we can get done fast with that. So that's how we do it. And I hope that helps. Bye.